M0FXB, welcome to my channel. So you want to use DR mode. We're in DR mode now. If you look at the radio just here by the volume control, it says DR and we're connected to GB7CD. So how do we do that? Well, the first thing you need is your cloning software, and you do need to use revision 1.10, which we have here on the right. Then you're going to need to connect your cloning cable to your radio. I'm using the OPC2350, which works on my Icom 51 and other radios. But anyway, so get that. I think the proper one for the 880 is the 478, I believe, but Google it, it'll be in the Icom list. So then you go to D star info here. Okay, link will be in the description for the software and for D star info. And at the top, go to downloads, repeater downloads here, DR modes. Click it and you'll get to this window here. Now there is a problem with the location. Just put in your grid location and it finds it easier. And you can find your grid. Just Google what's my grid and you'll find it. 51.62.9. I use the Icom app actually. Look up location, it will find it. Yeah, the Icom app ST4002, I think it's called, and that actually gives you location. It's a free app. So then go select the radio you're on, and you know all of the older DR radios are going to do this anyway, and even the new ones as well. So then click download, and you'll get the same file or similar file type here, CSV, that you've got. The next thing you want to do is get your cloning software, obviously with the cable connected, and you want to. I always read from the radio first. I do, and then write just to make sure it's all going back and forth. And at this point you want to import. So let's just read from the radio. So we'll go read like this. It'll tell you to save changes. So name a file, M0FXB XB880 for now. Just save it like so, and then it will read for you. You'll see that on the radio the black lines get longer as it sends it across. Quite cool. Okay, so then we'll open up our software fully here and we'll double click repeater list, and I've already got one in, and look, you can have groups as well. You can change groups as well. Pretty short to change a group. I haven't tried it yet. Let me just push the rotating knob. Rotate the knob. No, I'm not going to guess. We'll do a separate video just on groups. So at this point, go File, Import, Group. Okay, I'm not going to do it because if I do, it's going to overwrite what I've already done. So Import Group and then select, I would do All actually, select All, and then it will import. Okay, and you're going to have all these nice D-star repeaters. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is look at using DR mode. So just push back out. Now at the moment we're in DR mode. Let's come out so you know what that looks like. So we'll just tap the DR button under UR, and we're now, that's our normal repeaters, okay? Normal memories. If we press VFO here, that's VFO mode. When you hit DR, you do go straight into DV mode. You're not in analog mode like some of the newer radios with DR mode. First thing I would do if I was you is just check what you're connected to. So press CS here, underneath where it says RxCS. And you can look at what you're connected to. So I'm connected to GB7CD, or I've selected that. Repeater 2 is gateway, and then I've got my call sign. Now, of course, you need to get your call sign in. Just come out a minute. To get your call sign, you go menu, turn to call S. There's call S, and then press money. And then you'll find if you press the arrow, you'll see the call signs that you've got. Let's just change that. Turn it down, turn the rotating knob down till it says my. Then press the money. Then press the arrow, and you can start, you can actually change it, okay? And then press money when you're done. Because that's important, because your radio is not going to work without your call sign in. So effectively, you can now select which repeater you want to connect to, or I suppose it could be a hotspot in DR mode, but we're on a repeater at the moment. So the first thing you do is, if we start from scratch, so now it's nice and simple. We're in memory mode. we'll push the DR button. We can now select one of those repeaters, so we'll select this one, and we can just start talking. And if we tap the CS here, you can see that repeater 1 is MB6MT, repeater 2 is MB6MT gateway, and then my call sign. And it's that simple. So good luck with it, give it a go, see what you think. See if we can back out a minute. Looks like that. And if you want to come out of DR mode, just press DR and then you're back to your memories or VFO. And then it's back to DR. And I'm having fun with D-Star. I think it's really good. It sounds great on an older D-Star radio. You'll find that the older handhelds and some of the older radios are working in a very similar way. The Icom 880, 880. And then obviously the newer DR mode does look different, but it's pretty much doing the same thing. So thanks for watching my channel, 73. Catch you on air. All the best. And just to add in, you can scan. So how you scan when you've turned on DR mode. So we'll make sure DR mode is on just by short press the DR button. And then you can actually just hold down the scan button. And it will scan through all those repeaters that you've uploaded with your repeater file. And when you get some activity, it will stop. And obviously they need to be D-Star repeaters, though you're not going to hear a thing, because you may pick up other repeaters or analog ones and even DMR fusion ones, but you won't hear anything unless it's a digital voice repeater. So thanks for watching my channel. Catch you on air. All the best. Bye for now. So there's one there. We'll just key the mic briefly to stay where we are.
Not too much. I know he's fixing to move. He's probably in the process.
And you get all the information on screen as well. You can actually receive information by hitting the menu. Turn to RX. Push the rotating knob, hopefully. You'll get your receive history, turning the rotating knob. And just back out. And if they've left a message, it will show up on screen as well. Eventually, it will scroll along. There you go, the break station. And you can actually add messages. If you push menu or settings, turn to message, receive in TX, and then you can select the message that you want to use. There's mine. The way it works, if the message is on off, obviously it's not going to work, but you don't select it to on, you select it to the message that you're going to use. So TM1, TM2, transmit 1. Yeah, so TM1, look, and then when you back out, it will just, when you TX, it will just TX that message. So you don't use the word on, basically. And there's D-Star. And on these older radios, it does have perfect audio. So thanks for watching my channel again. Bye for now.